Hey everybody, I'm just gonna get YouTube started, Facebook started. All right, there you go. All right, perfect. All right, so we got 3 people with YouTube, and I don't know how many with Facebook. Let's wait a little bit. It's 6:01. Let's wait another minute, and then we get started. Can I see my notes? Yeah, that's good. Hi.
Hi.
What is it?
So are you ready for me or not?
Not yet. I'll call you. Hey, Melissa. All right, I got 1% on Facebook. Yeah. Is the sound? Can you hear me? Is it all good? Let me see. It's gonna work for the plank. Would work. All right, perfect. So, okay, Arisha say it's all good. So let's just wait another 20 seconds and then we get started. Get some water. I just finished working out. All right. So we got 5 people with YouTube and we got 1 left with Facebook. All right, let's get started. So here, let me take my notes. So I'm Chris with Personal 20, and tonight we're gonna be talking about planks. So if you're a client of Personal 20, you are very familiar with plank. I mean, we do plank all the time, regardless of what program you do with us. If you do Personal 20 strong, Personal 20 power, or Personal 20 heat, that's the high intensity. We incorporate a lot of planks in our workouts. But if you're not a client, if you're not a member with Personal 20 yet, and you don't know what a plank is, let me read the definitions here. The plank, it's an isometric, I don't know if I'm saying it right, core strength exercise. So basically what it means, it's a static exercise where you're gonna hold, it looks like a push-up, like you're doing a push-up, but you're not gonna move. It's gonna be static, and you're gonna hold that, and that's a plank. So why plank? Someone asked James. James is the master trainer for Personal 20, and someone asked him, "Okay, James, if you had to do one exercise for the rest of your life, and that's the only one you can do, which one would you do?" And without no hesitation, he said plank. And then he went on to explain to us that plank, it works your core. And the core is the most important part of your body. You can have strong legs, you can have strong arms. If you don't have core, you got nothing. But not only works the core, but you also work your leg and you also work your arms while you do a plank. So it's a complete exercise. If there is one exercise and you should do for the rest of your life, that's the one. If you pick to do just one, the plank is what you want to do. So what does the plank target? So just like I said, the plank targets the core. So the core, it's the abs, but it's also, I'm going to go back to the abs. Let me start with the back. So the core, the plank is going to target what we call the pelvic girdle, which is the lower part of your back between your hip. It's also going to target your trapezius and your rhomboids. So basically, this muscle is the muscles on the neck and on the back. So you're basically working the entire back, and you're gonna also work your abs when you do the plank. The abs, everybody, when we talk about abs, everybody is thinking about the six pack, but there is actually 4 groups of muscle that are incorporated in the abs. The six pack, it's what we call the rectus abdominis. And then on the side, you're gonna have the internal obliques, the external obliques, and then you're gonna have the transversus abdominis. So the abs are 4 muscles: 1, 2, 3, and in the center here, and same thing on the other side. So that's all the muscles that are part of the core. But you're gonna also, when you do a plank, you're also gonna work your arms, because you're gonna be resting on your arms and your legs. So basically, it's the whole body that you're going to be working when you do the plank. Also your glutes. Now, what are the benefits of doing the plank? So planking, you're gonna improve the body definition, your core strength, the body definition, and the ability to move. If you're gonna pick one body weight exercise, the plank is the best one. We all spend a lot of time sitting down. When if you get a job where you're sitting all day long, once in a while you should get up and do a minute plank and go back. It's gonna wake up all your muscles there, all your abs, your back, because all day long sitting, they get sleepy and they get weak. Now also, the core, the abs, that's what keeps all your internal organs in place. If you got a weak core, weak abs, that's when everything starts sagging. So it's basically the core. The plank is a good exercise to look good. That's one thing, but there is a lot more to it. The plank also, like I said, it works your back, it works your spine. So if you can have a strong spine, strong back muscle, that means you back pain. I mean, if you have back pain, the plank is one way to take care of it. The stronger your core, your back muscles are, the less likely you will have a back pain. It's talking about back pain. A lot of people know that if you have back pain, working your abs will help, and it's true. But if your back already hurts, don't do any sit-ups. Sit-ups put a ton of pressure on your cervicals. It's the exercise you want to do. It's the plank. It's the best exercise for back pain. If you Google back pains, plank, you're gonna see they go together. One takes care of the other. Meaning plank is going to take care of the back pain. It also, let me look at my notes here. The planking is going to improve your posture. If you got strong back muscles, strong abs, you are less likely to be leaning forward. The shoulder are sagging. It's plank is great for good-looking postures. Standing straight. What else? It's plank. The core, having strong core means being balanced. As we get older, our core gets weaker, and older people lose their balance, and that's what it comes from. So strong core means better balance. It also better flexibility. You reduce the risk of injuries. And lastly, when you plank is it's a hard exercise. You will boost your metabolism and you will burn more calories. It's meaning maybe even lose weight. So the benefits of doing planks, it's endless. That was just a few things that I came across. But if you Google it, there is tons and tons of benefits of doing the planks. All right, now, so the plank techniques. So I'm gonna get my wife to help me with that. I'll be right back. You wanna come? All right. But first, let me see if we have any question here. No question there. All right. Comment. What's the longest you ever held the plank? I think I can do maybe 8.
You did 7 minutes before.
Oh, I was gonna say 8. Okay, 7 minutes.
Probably 8.
Okay, I think I can do 10 minutes. Dan, Dan is asking, should I be doing them now while watching? Well, if you want to, but we're gonna do some at the end, so you might want to save yourself for that. All right, so
you can do the challenge at the end.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Okay.
All right, so let's work on the plank technique. So I have to adjust the camera so you guys can see it. Oops, well, that didn't work too good. All right, go down. Okay, let me see. Can they see? Oh yeah, that's perfect on YouTube. And that's good there. Perfect. All right. So for the plank, the first thing I'm gonna ask you to do is give me 2 fists. Okay? Now you're gonna tuck your elbows right under your shoulder. That's it, that's perfect. And now you're gonna lift your butt. And now squeeze your glutes. And your stomach, get it inside. Just like, if you have a really tight belt, you want to bring your stomach inside. All right, so that's a perfect plank. From the toes to the head, you got one straight line. All right, now you can rest. And also, something really important when you do the plank, you have to breathe. When it's hard to breathe when you do the plank because your diaphragm, when you exhale, the abdominal wall comes out, but when you do the plank, you want to keep it in. So it makes it a little harder to breathe. But still, you can hold your breath and you can sit here. You have to control your breathing as you do the plank. So now let's see the common mistake on when you do a plank. So the first one will be the elbows. Instead of keeping the elbows together, people are going to open the elbows. So show me one. Okay, even more than that. All right. That's when you do the plank, you don't want that. Okay, you want the elbow to be tucked in. So bring the elbows inside again, right under the shoulder. That's where we want it. Okay. The second one, it's shrugging the shoulder. So do a plank and shrug the shoulder. Get up. Okay. She's not shrugging the shoulder, but she's rounding the back. That's also a mistake. We don't want that.
Shrugging my shoulders.
No, that should be caved in. That's it. All right, just like that. Now you're shrugging your shoulder. Okay.
Like
so,
shrug.
so show me a good plank again. That's it. You see that's flat right there. One line. All right. Now the other one would be dropping the neck. So drop the neck. Okay. You don't want that neck to be dropped like that. You want the neck here. Get it up. That's it. One line. Okay. So elbows tucked in, flat back, 8 straight. No dropping the head. Other one, it's the butt. People are gonna have a tendency of raising your butt. So show me that. We don't want that.
That is really
down. That's it. Just like that. And perfect line again. And some other mistake would be to drop the butt. So drop the butt. Okay. We don't want that either. All right. We just want that straight line. So get it back up. Just like that, right in the center. Not too high, not too low. Perfect. Another one would be bending at the legs. This is no good. If you do that, you might as well do a knee plank. You want the legs up, knee fully extended like that, and you want to stand on your toes. Okay, that's a perfect plank. From head to toe, one line. Good. Thank you. You can rest now. All right. So no, I guess I keep it like that. Now, when you do the plank, let me see if there's any question here. No question there. Oh yeah, we got some question here. So Arisha is asking, how does EMS enhance the benefits of the plank? Well, that's a good question. He asked another good question. He asked if did you sign a liability waiver? No, we didn't do that. He's a lawyer. All right, so you know EMS. What EMS does, it's EMS gonna fire. It's gonna stimulate all your muscles. So it's actually, I would say it's actually probably easier to do a plank with EMS. I mean, some people are not gonna like what I'm about to say, because you almost don't have to make the effort of contracting the abdominal muscles. The EMS is going to do that for you. It's the electric current's going to fire, and all your muscles in the abs are going to be contracted. Then, if you want it or not, they're going to be contracted. So in a way, it makes it a little easier, but in another way, it's they keep firing, so that makes it also harder. It's easier and harder at the same time. Yeah, that's not a great answer, but that's the best I can come up with. All right, now let's talk about the modification that we can do when we do the planks. So the plank she did there, that's pretty hard. But if you're just starting, you might want to start with a knee plank. So show me a knee plank. The knee plank, it's going to be the same thing. Okay, the head that's one line there. Elbows tucked in. That's it. But instead of resting on the toes, she's going to be resting on the knee. So you got that one flat line there. It's a little easier, but that's a good way to start. Now, other modification, how to plank, we'll be doing the plank on your hands. So can you show me one on your hands? All right. So hands right under the shoulder. Same thing, from head to toes, one perfect line. That's a little harder. If you have some shoulder issue, you don't want to do this one. That one, it requires a lot of shoulder strength. All right, so drop. Now, some other planks that you can do, it's like the side planks. So show me a regular side plank.
So arm under my
Yes.
shoulder.
That's it. All right. So extend your legs. Okay. Arm up and look up. Again, one straight line. Now you can do that same plank on your knees. So show me on your knees. So you just drop on the knees. You bring the hip up. Same thing. One line. And okay. And now, if you really want to make it hard, it would be okay. Just do a regular plank. Okay, arms up, and bring your leg up. That's it. That would be a more advanced plank. That requires a lot of strength. It works a lot on your obliques there. This is really hard to do. That's a more advanced plank. All right, let me see. Yeah. All right, so now then we know how to do a plank.
Am I done?
You're done for now. Yeah, you can take a break. So how long should I do a plank? The plank, you can do it. Sorry. The plank, you can do it as long as you can. But once you lose the form, that's it. You gotta drop. But as long you keep the plank, as long as you get proper form, you keep it. But as soon as you lose the form, you gotta drop. You can take a break and start again. If when you do the plank, your arms may be shaking, and that's okay as long as you keep your form. But if your lower back start hurting, that's it. I mean, you don't want to push that lower back. If it hurts, you gotta stop. So you can try the modification. You can try the plank on your knees. You try the hardest way. If that hurts, then you drop and you do it on your knees. And again, you do it as long as you can, and as long as you can keep that form. Now, often can you do planks? Core exercise. It's not like legs or arms. You can do that pretty much every day. You're not going to overwork it. Abs are very strong. You can do planks. You can do planks every day, and it's actually fun. You start, you time yourself, and see how long you can do. This is something funny. You can, you start. If you've never done plank, the first time you might be able to do 10-15 seconds, and after that, you keep increasing. It's a great exercise. It makes you feel good about yourself. It's got tons of benefits. It's a win-win. Plank, it's what you have to do. Now, let me see first if we have any question here. Melissa said that was domestic abuse. Okay, maybe a little bit. Easier on other. Yeah, Arisha. To go back to the EMS, yeah, it is. It seems easier and harder at the same time. Yeah, it's true. It's EMS. Again, in a way, they help with the plank because it fires the muscles for you, but they never stop firing, so that makes it harder. Let me see on YouTube here, on Facebook. I mean, all right. So Dan, you were asking about doing the plank. So let's do it now. Let's have a little challenge. Let's do 1 minute plank. So I'm gonna have my daughter going against my wife. I'm gonna call them. All right, Chloe, and bring a timer. Okay, you gonna use your phone?
I call using that.
All right. So yeah, get the other match. You wanna use this one? Mm-hmm. Okay. So everybody, get ready. We're gonna set the timers. Dan, you're gonna do it. You still there? Yeah, we're just gonna do regular plank. Okay. Okay. Now, won't you here? One here, one there. Okay. Okay.
Mom, do you want to use this one since you have a longer one? No, I can.
That's fine. All right.
But we're going to be looking at each other. So
hey, Chloe, can you slide a little bit?
I'm okay with looking at you.
Chloe,
you're going to make me laugh and then I'm going to lose.
Yeah, bring that up. All right. Okay, you guys ready? Yep. Chloe, you gotta set the timer? Okay, that's perfect.
Ready?
Right, hang on.
Tell her how to do it with the steps and all that.
Well, I'm gonna be checking the form. Okay, hang on. Actually, I'm gonna move this one here. Okay. All right, ready, set, and go. All right, so let's check the form here.
Okay.
Okay, this is perfect. Head up. Are you squeezing your glutes? Oh. Chloe, your butt is kind of high. You gotta drop your butt a little bit. That's perfect. Tuck your elbows inside. Shoulder inside. Okay. Drop your head a bit. No, not too much. Okay, actually that's good. Right there. Are you guys breathing?
Oh yeah.
Chloe, you're not breathing.
I'm breathing.
Okay, good. All right, that's 30 seconds, yeah. Okay. Hey, no, Chloe, you gotta stop that. You gotta stop that. All right, so far so good. They both have good forms.
good pose.
Catherine is shaking quite a little
No,
bit.
I'm
there.
not.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're shaking. Are you squeezing your glutes?
Yeah, I'm squeezing my glutes. Totally.
Okay, good. Alright, perfect. Alright, ooh man, that's a minute.
Minute.
That's getting good. That's what Chloe does. Chloe, she's always she makes fun of everybody. That's a 120.
Stop it. She's making me laugh.
Okay, look, this is
Okay.
this is too easy for you guys. No, hang on.
Under adverse
Hey.
conditions.
No, you're gonna move to a side plank without dropping the knees. Without dropping the knees. Yeah, come on. Side plank without dropping the knees. Oh, that's good, Chloe. Perfect form there. Why don't you stack the other leg?
What?
The leg? There you go. You gotta stack the leg there. Alright, that's perfect. And you see that? Good. No, Chloe, stop. Alright, that's 2 minutes. Now you can see some serious shaking there.
Oh God. Can we
Okay.
switch sides?
Alright, we got okay. Switch side. The other side. Now you're gonna be showing your butts.
Oh, this is much better. This side's way better.
Alright, arms straight. Okay, the form is still good. That here. Look up. You both gotta look up.
Why? Look up like this.
Drop your hip a little bit.
No, you're supposed to have your hip up.
Yeah, but not so high.
I thought it worked.
No, we need that one line. Okay, that's 2 minutes 30. Wait, it looks like we're gonna be there for a while.
No.
They're both pretty strong. Alright.
Back to center.
Yeah, back to center. Alright, now you guys wanna do it on your hands. Because eventually you're gonna have to end that. Perfect. We're going for 3 minutes now. I don't know if there's anybody left watching. There's some people watching. Alright, good. Alright, now, yeah, that's it. Now, Chloe, that's good. Let's make it harder. Now you're gonna touch your shoulder. That's it. The control. It's slow. Do it slow. Good. And don't you gotta keep it still. She's doing it perfectly.
I know.
Okay, you were moving a bit. Okay, man, it doesn't matter.
Just go down already. No.
Okay. Well, look, guys. It's been like 4 minutes and it's still going. So.
All right. I'll end it. I'll make the sacrifice. Welcome.
Okay. All right. So that's it. Chloe gave up. So Catherine won.
She didn't give up.
All right. Did you guys do it? Oh, Melissa is planking. Well, Melissa is going to be planking for hours.
She's still going. Darn, I didn't know.
Arisha said he would be plank. He would plank later. Yeah, Arisha's probably gonna plank, under his couch where nobody can see him, like every time he does a quick exercise. Oh, Karen is there. I'm still watching, but not doing the plank anymore. Carmen already kicked my butt earlier. Okay, good. All right, so look, that's all I have. I hope that was helpful. But if you wanna do the planks and send us some pictures and or post videos on you can send the videos to us or post it on our Facebook page. That would be fun to see you guys doing it. And that's it. So tomorrow it's gonna be very interesting. Tomorrow it's gonna be Carmen's Q&A. Actually, I gotta work on my questions tonight. And on Wednesday, again at 6 p.m., it's going to be Carmen cooking lemon bars. And then on Friday, we're going to have Connie's Q&A, which is probably going to be very interesting too. So Dan says is still doing the plank. I doubt it. He's probably drinking a beer right now. All right, so that's it for me. Stay safe. Stay home, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.